Hello everyone, and welcome to Mystic Moonstone's monthly angel card reading. Yes, I won't be able to get the dates wrong anymore. We're going to switch it to monthly, and then you know the little daily ones I do, so we don't end up with too much going on the page, because it can be a real nuisance, can't it, when you keep getting sort of updates that a page is loaded, something else. So what we're going to be doing is a quick weekly one, but we'll just be non-bling, just me, instead of all the little daily ones, and we'll see how that works. Okay, so this is the monthly one. I knew I was going to mess up somewhere, and it's for the month of July 2021. Okay, let's have a look and see what the cards have in store for us. As you can hear it, I think. Okay, the first card I have is Archangel Chamuel and Divine Justice. Okay, Archangel Chamuel, he works in two areas. He works in being a spiritual career counsellor, but he also works in helping you to find your soulmate, to sort out a love situation with a soulmate. So when the justice comes in, it's literally what that is. You know, it's something coming in that maybe will put something right, or help you to make something right, and it's either going to be on a relationship front or a career front with the angel that's bringing it forward. Let's have a look. I'll go for these. You always know a little bit more when you get your influence card there. Oh, makes a lot of sense, this one. Some people are going to be excited. It's the Angel of Finances. Honour and give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive. So maybe you're going to hear, I don't know, a new job that's kind of pays more money, a promotion coming in, you know, money that you've been owed, you know, just something that's felt a little bit unjust and has felt kind of like unfair. Okay, so watch out for that first week of July and see just what kind of news comes in, or what kind of advice you get that helps you to actually kind of go down the right path and get the justice that you deserve, get the job that you deserve, the promotion you deserve, the money back it's owing to you, you know, whatever it is, the hours put right, you know, whatever that injustice is. And now, if it's a relationship, now you could say, well, you know, how do finances go into a relationship? But, you know, the thing is, I always say everybody's wealth is different. Okay, so it may be with a relationship, it's not so much about paying each other money, or, you know, maybe you're going to get into up your housekeeping, or hint, hint, you know, or treat you to a pair of shoes or something. No, but seriously, you know, it could be that you're just going to actually spend more time together, or feel that you've kind of got something that makes you feel rich. You know, sometimes it's not money that makes you feel rich. Sometimes it's other things in life that just feel like they're in short supply. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to go over here. So hot today, but I'm not moaning. I'm loving it. I'll be moaning next week. It'll probably be cold. Okay, we have Archangel Metatron, and we have to prioritise. So I kind of feel that this month is really about getting things sorted, okay? And that's kind of getting things sorted on career front, as I'm saying, if your relationship needs a bit of a brush up, you know, so whatever it is that needs sorting. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I want to go there. Okay, so that prioritise card is saying focus on your highest priorities, and I will help you to get organised and motivated. You know, and when you think about it, with relationships, we have to keep doing that. You know, you can't just leave. It's like a garden. You know, I've always said this. If you just left your garden, yes, it'd still be there. Yes, you could still go in it, but you'd probably have grass up to your waist and weeds everywhere. And a relationship is exactly the same. It needs to be tended. You know, it needs to be watered occasionally. It just needs a little bit of TLC. Every relationship, doesn't matter how wonderful it is, it still needs it. Okay, and if you're more drawn to this through the work situation, bringing the finances in, then look at what you have to have as your priorities, okay? Look at how you need to get motivated. Do you need to get your LinkedIn sorted out? Do you need to brush up your CV? You know, do you need to do something that brings you to the attention of those who can actually help you? Okay, and the card we have is, what do you feel? Okay, so what do you feel is your highest priority? You know, sometimes what happens, or what I find happens, is you don't know. You honestly don't know, and you run around like a headless chicken trying to get everything done, and you get nothing done. So I find writing lists really does help me. Not that I always stick to them, as Mel will point out, but at least I have a guide where I'm going. Okay, so you know, what are your highest priorities? And if something can be put off, and something more important can be put in its place, then do it. You know, if you spend the whole day doing housework, or maybe the only hot day we have in the year, instead of going out, you know, that's kind of getting your priorities wrong. Okay, so, you know, so do what feels right to you. Okay, listen to your inner voice. Okay, now, so that's the second week, or I've got to try and keep with this. This is the third week, and we have Hello from Heaven. So I feel someone in that third week has an anniversary. I've got to be honest, I'm going more female than male, as I'm sort of saying that. I get this kind of a very kind of strong female kind of coming in, and I want to go around. I want to go around about the 18th. Okay, so I don't even know if I sing the maths if I've got that right, but I want to go around the 18th. And it's saying your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Okay, so it may be that it's not even an anniversary, you just get a sense of your loved ones coming around you around that time, and you know, and you just kind of feel they're okay. Okay, so just remember that. So that's kind of, as I'm saying, around the third week. I'm going to stick with these. I like these. I do like my rebel cards, I've got to be honest. Ooh. Defend to the end the worthwhile. Okay, so what do you believe in? What is important to you? And it may be when you put it with the rest of these cards and you're kind of being motivated and you're moving your career forward, or you're moving your relationship forward, you may find that you have your spirit loved ones coming around and just giving you that nudge. Okay, maybe they come in dreams, maybe a memory comes in of maybe an issue your parents was going through and how they resolved it. You know, maybe something that reminds you about you and the qualities you have. Or maybe the opposite. Maybe, you know, we all have little flaws, all of us. I always say the best marble is the marble with, you know, the lovely gold lines in it and everything else, but it's a flaw. So, you know, so what I would say is listen to, you know, and owls. Can you see the lovely owl on there? I hope you can see it. There's a lovely owl on there. Mel will zoom it up anyway for you. But, you know, in a lot of cultures, owls and spirit go hand, well, wing in wing, I suppose. I don't know how you'd say that, but you know, they are the messengers who come from the other side. Okay, so I feel that for some of you around that third week, there's going to be messages that's going to either help you with your relationship or put things in kind of in focus, or help you with a career situation, and again put things in focus. But remember, defend to the end what's worthwhile. So even if you feel like you're going through a tough time, you know, don't just throw in the towel. Okay, I think that's really, really important. I'm going to go over here. Right, we're going to go for the very last week of July. And see, we haven't done too bad so far, have we? I don't think. We have Archangel Michael coming in, and we have protection. Okay, so, you know, so whatever you do through this month, whether it's sorting out your relationship, making the right steps, taking the right priorities, or if it's getting that job, getting getting yourself where you need to be, improving your finances, you know, you have this lovely angel giving you this protection, helping you to cut ties with what's not serving a purpose, and helping you to feel safe enough to actually reach a little bit further. Okay, now this is interesting. We have the word wants to be written. It's gone completely different now at the end of the week, at the end of the month. Okay, so the word wants to be written. Someone out there, one of you, needs to write something. And this is a whole kind of, almost a message for you. Okay, so you would be somebody who's gone through an injustice at work. You would be somebody who's really struggling. Wondering how on earth you're going to sort something out. Wondering how you're going to kind of get all your priorities together. But at the same time, there's something you want to write. okay? There's something that needs to get out there, and as you write it, everything will start to make sense. Now, I don't know if this is a novel, I don't know if this is a blog, you know, I honestly don't know. You know, it could be a YouTube channel, you know, you want to write something, content for that. But whatever it is, it involves writing, okay? And I kind of feel, when I do a reading, I do it for everyone. And I always say, you know, certain bits will resonate with you, certain bits won't resonate, because that's just how life is. But I kind of feel that there's a real message for someone here, and I kind of feel they can take most of those bits, okay? And I feel it's a female this message is for. And I definitely feel there's a female in heaven who's pushing her on and saying to her, come on, get on with it, girl, okay? You can do this, all right? And she's being protected, okay? She's got Archangel Michael around her. So I kind of feel that for one person, a lot of this is going to resonate. You don't even have to tell me who you are, but I want you to take that as your sign to get that writing done. Okay. Everybody else, as I'm saying, certain bits will resonate, and watch out for relationships, watch out for where you get that kind of urge to kind of prioritise things, you know, that little bit of motivation, a few nudges. Okay, watch out for where the opportunity comes to improve finances. And watch out, especially in that third week, for those messages coming from loved ones, okay? Just to let you know they're all right. And remember the owl, okay? Some of you may see an owl, and I don't mean on my page, because there's always an owl, isn't there? You know, but maybe you might see an owl outside, maybe something will be pulled to your attention that's kind of out of the ordinary, okay? So with that, I'm going to say I hope you like the new format. We'll try doing the weekly ones and see how they go. That'll just be a little bit of a breakdown just for that week. And I said it'll be a non-bling one, but we're going to try and keep this one bling, as I like to call it. Thank you everyone for taking part in the Colour Wheel this week. Yeah, there's a few tweaks I want to do. You'll see, and you'll see that it makes sense when I put up the new version. I am driving the designer absolutely mental, but anyway, it's what works best, isn't it, really? So yeah, thank you for supporting the page. We are going to be doing an awful lot more on the page. We just really want to get the energy back up. I just feel like my energy went down, and I want to bring it back up, to be honest. You know, and all of yous, you know, I always say the page is only as special as the people who visit it. And please invite your friends along. Let's get, you know, let's really get the energy up on that page. Okay, because that's what makes it special, and for me it's a place I like to go and just escape from life and just kind of just chill with people who are like-minded. Okay, so with that I'll say love and laughter to you all. Bye.